Hello, everyone. Well, I'll just stick with a hi. I'm playing Sonic Mania, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna be playing for an hour here, and at the most, I'm actually about to let myself up with a stopwatch here, so I know how long I've been recording. I'm thinking this could be just something. I think this is really just going to be me just playing and talking, playing as Mighty, and then getting Knuckles in here. I'm not gonna lie, I recorded it yesterday, and you couldn't even really hear me. Actually, no, you couldn't hear me. I did a couple test runs. You should be able to hear me now. And yeah, just maybe you can enjoy yourself and enjoy some Sonic spectacle with me commentating. And I'm setting up my stopwatch now. You know, I actually don't even know if these robots have names, because these are the antagonists of yeah, these. I'm trying to remember the Sonic Mania lore here, because I remember like for the final boss, it might not if I remember right, it might not exactly be them. I by the way don't really intend on finishing the game right here right now. I could. Because man, like this game, you can beat this game in like a good maybe 3 hours. But I'm just gonna keep this as like under an hour because I know people have stuff to do. I know I have stuff to do later today. Earlier recently, I've been, like, November of this year. Oh, that was just my phone if you heard that. Earlier this year, like in November, I've been like seeing a bunch of like Z's memes. And I've always wanted to get into fitness, like I've always knew it was a good idea. But with these memes coming out of just these dancing with like some captions, and now that I'm 18, you know, like I have, like it's all on me to make it happen. So this past month I've just really been wanting to get into fitness, and I've been going to my gym. I went this morning. I actually got my membership. Was that 4 days ago? Including this one? Well, at the time of me recording this, 4 days ago. And I'm liking it. I think working out to me it can be so silly. Not the actual working out, just I guess like the environment to me. Because like I really don't understand everything that I'm doing. Like I have to read the stuff, the instructions for the machines. Earlier I had to ask one of the gym members there like what exercise he was doing, because like I've never seen it before, and he told me what it was. It's something, and I was gonna say I don't know what happened to that Chaos Emerald there. We got the first Chaos Emerald. Well, I did. But if you want to feel included, we can make it we. He was like showing me some tricep thing, and I definitely worked out my triceps today with that exercise. I forgot the name, if he even has one. And there go my rings. But I like going to the gym. I've been going really early in the morning, so I'm not around too many people. Cause being in there with a whole bunch of people can be so, to me it's awkward. Cause it's like well, yeah, mostly everyone's got earbuds in. Come on! Okay. Everyone's got their earbuds in, doing their thing. I understand why. But like, it'll just be so silent. I think you're working out to yourself. You may grunt a bit, you may hear other people grunting, so like, you'll be quiet, you just hear, ah. Well, at least that's what I heard a couple days ago. But today with me going early in the morning with not too many people, I could just hear myself grunting, because the stuff I was doing was pretty challenging today. In a good way. But yeah, like the fitness world, I've been trying to find some, I guess like maybe influencers to like help me, cause I don't know like I really don't understand what I'm doing. I just go in and do what I can and eat protein. I haven't gotten any protein shakes yet. I've had protein shakes in the past before. I remember my younger self wasn't the biggest fan, and actually there's a Chaos Emerald over this way that I passed. Oh, brother. You can get for those of you who don't know, there are 7 Chaos Emeralds, and you can get literally all of them in the first 3 acts? Well, no, first 3 zones. Yeah, first 3. Actually, not even. I did it again. First, trying to think of how to get to the camera. Oh! Dang it. I'll just restart. This video this being my first video, aside from the one I recorded yesterday, this isn't gonna be professional at all. I don't expect it to be, but I feel the need to say. Yeah, like, so I have no idea what I'm doing in the fitness world, but I'm doing my best. And I also really wanted to get into fitness because I finished Berserk earlier this year. Rest in peace to Kentaro Miura. And whenever I would read Guts, or just like see Guts as I read, he is goals when it comes to fitness for myself. We don't have similar lifestyles in any sense, but I'll try to look like him. I guess I remember I think I read somewhere like you know, like everyone has their own unique aesthetic body, so I mean, like, you don't have to feel pressured into looking a certain way like someone else because only they can attain it with their natural body. But and again, like, I don't, if you're listening and you're not really into fitness and don't know anything like myself, don't take anything that I say seriously, because I'm a newbie to this world, but I'm trying, and it's fun. It'd probably be more fun if I had a friend, because like in the past I had a friend so we would help each other. Trying to think how to get to this Chaos World as soon as possible. Actually, I know how. If you excuse me, I'll just be really quiet and focused here. And that's the second one. There's two more in this zone, and they're relatively close to each other. One of them is a bit tougher for me to remember where it's at, but I'm sure I can find it. Also, to those of you who may not know about like the Sonic world, we can expect it looks like an open world game, an open world game called Sonic Frontiers, and it looks pretty good. I don't know to be skeptical or not, because Sonic, okay, I'm doing a special stage now. Sonic these past couple years, to me, hasn't been all that great. I think I did this wrong. I'm gonna just leave. But yeah, when I got into Sonic, I think my first Sonic game was Sonic Unleashed. And I love Sonic Unleashed so much. I could just be nostalgia talking. But, well. I remember everyone was like, oh, the Werehogs. That was abysmal. I remember I thought it was amazing. The Werehog stages. I will admit, it wasn't something I was on the edge of my seat for, or like couldn't wait to play, but they were fun for what they were. And then I never really played Sonic Colors. I remember I missed both of them. Hold on, I'll get them. I remember like Sonic Colors being talked about pretty good, but at the same time, nothing too special. Maybe I could be wrong, because like I wasn't really into Sonic Colors. I never played it. Never really would talk about it online with people. And then from there was Sonic Generations, which I would have never played it if I hadn't gotten it for my I think it was Christmas once. I wasn't even expecting any Christmas gifts that year, and then just bam, I got Sonic Generations. Like, oh. And I like Sonic Generations. If you were to ask my younger self like his favorite part about it, it probably would just be like the shadow rival race. I really like the zones were fun, but I will admit I didn't really care much for them, except for City Escape. That was a good one. I'll give this one a shot. I think I know what to do. off the top of my head. Again, you'll have to excuse me here so I can just focus. You know what? I think it's too late. Yeah. If you don't understand why it was too late, it's because I should have gotten those it was like a little plus sign of an orb that I didn't get. And there's really no way. I mean, I'm sure there is, but there's no simple way of going to back to that area so you can get the perfect and then get a gold medallion. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart again. Oh yeah, okay. I think it's the one that I'm missing here might be more underground. And it's really, I have to keep my eyes peeled too, because it's really out of the way. Because the one towards the end, I can get like that, know exactly where it is. But with this one in the middle, no idea. I mean, I do. Well, I guess not, because I had to restart 2 times. But I sort of know the way. Yeah, if you're watching, hope you're enjoying yourself. Maybe you're working on something. If that works for you. Myself, I can't multitask really. Oh, are you serious? Well, actually, yeah. That wouldn't work. Mighty the armadillo here, because he's an armadillo, his shell can block. Are you serious? Alright, one more time. Since he's an armadillo, he can block projectiles with his shell, but because of, he's not always in his shell, that you can take damage. And earlier I had thought I would have been safe, but because I got onto the spring too late, I didn't get it. Okay. I swear it's around here somewhere. Let's see. Man, where is it? Bro. If someone knows where it is as they're watching, it's probably just like, bro, you're so close. Or they're, I won't assume too much of what they're feeling. But I'm gonna find this special stage. If I can't with this last, I'm gonna do, because again, well, as I was gonna say earlier, you can get all the emeralds in the first 3 zones. So if I don't get the one I'm thinking of in particular, it'll be fine. I can get all of them. The last one in Studiopolis. Yeah, it looks like I'm just gonna be going to Studiopolis to get the last one. Oh, wait a minute. I messed that up. Oh, here we go. You know, I don't even remember hitting this checkpoint. Probably because I didn't. Alright. No more wasting time. I think that's the slowest I've ever been on a zip line for this game. Alright, once I finish this zone, we'll be immediately sent to this axe boss. Oh shoot. That'll be fun though. There we go. That was a close one. Alright, at this point, that emerald should be good as mine. I'm about to check how long I've been recording for. 22 minutes or so. I imagine I'll have a super mighty by maybe like the next 20 minutes. I should get him. Knuckles, I need you to do some damage. No, I'm the only one charging in there. Well, I guess we are kind of doing it. Oh, I saw you right there. Very nice. I did forget that, like once the boss gets hit, they're kind of have like a space of being invulnerable. And, sayonara, Doctor. You know, I have no idea if it's supposed to be Dr. Robotnik or Eggman, or if Robotnik and Eggman are completely separate characters, but they're similar personalities, because like in the Sonic animated series, or even the comics, it would be Robotnik, and then I can't say for certain, but I would imagine like the first 3 games, so like Sonic 1 through 3, they would refer to him as, and there goes some glop goop. And then like the first 3 games, 1 through 3 for Sonic classic titles, probably, I'm almost certain they called him Eggman. The 4th Chaos Emerald here is literally coming up. At least I think so. Yep, it's right here. Also earlier today when I finished working out, in my area there's a Trader Joe's. I went in there because I was trying to get some breakfast. I was aiming for Panera because I used to work there. Maybe like see some familiar faces and maybe have a good light breakfast or something. But in my area, it looks like the dining room is closed. So instead I was just like, I'll just go into Trader Joe's, maybe get some chips. I understand that may not be the best choice. It's not it's not the best choice. I didn't eat them all, but I just had a little bit with my eggs and duck bacon I made. And I ran into a good friend of mine, and it was really good to see him. And no one was behind me in his line, so we were able to talk for a good while. And here comes actually, did I miss it? Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Here comes the second special stage for this zone, chemical plant. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to, like, I've been debating it in my head if I'm going to keep recording once this hour is over, just to finish the game and maybe talk a little bit more, because I have a bit of time before I can clock in at my new job. But at the same time, I'm also kind of like, well, do I want to do that? Like another recording session, or maybe just like have some me time? I mean, I guess me recording this is me time, because like I'm literally just playing a game that I'm familiar with. Past Studiopolis, like the game is pretty foreign to me. Like I've beaten it a few times, but I certainly haven't played Green Hill or Chemical Plant. I've played Green Hill and Chemical Plant more often than the other zones. BSI, I'm just recording myself and almost like a journal, and then like just sharing my thoughts with anyone watching as I play. So they get to, you watching, you get to see some nice visuals, and you can listen to a 18-year-old talking. I'm 18. Oh yeah, the New Year's is coming up. As I'm recording 2 days from now. Yeah. I don't this my I don't really do New Year's resolutions. I just kind of there you go, Knuckles. I just kind of maybe I just set goals, which I guess is a New Year's resolution. This time, my goal will probably just to be just improve my quality of life. And how I'm going to be doing that, I have no concrete answers yet, but I think it's going to look like getting more fit and this past year I've really gotten into meditation. I want to learn more about it, and I like it a lot. For me, it's just nice. And that's the Chemical Plants Act 1. I'm trying to get to 82,000. There we go. But yeah. Let me think. There are... Oh, you know, I forgot. Which... There's two... Oh, I remember. The first special stage be coming up soon. Yeah, here goes the first one. And then later on, shortly, I'll find the second one. Also, it just occurred to me that Sonic is getting a second movie. I haven't even seen the first one. I wanted to, sort of. Even now, I'm not even sure if I want to see it. The first one, that is. I'll watch the second one, even without context of the first. But who knows? I might change my mind. Because I really just want to see the second one for Tails and Knuckles. Like I don't care much to see Sonic's relationship with that one actor in the movie. Oh, you should... That doesn't really happen much for me. Oh wow. I would have gotten all 7 right here, right now. In this stage, that is. But it's okay. I'll get it in Studiopolis. But the next special stage I do, I'm gonna not talk so much or at all so I can focus. But yeah, so I don't really care much for his relationship with that one actor in the movie. The same goes for like Sonic X. Like I used to grow up on that. No, I did. Yeah, I did grow up on that. Oh, whatever. I watched it is basically what I'm trying to say. And Chris, bro, they should have, he should not have existed in the series. Bro spent, I think, when Sonic went back to his home world, bro spent the next, was it like 8 years of his life? I wonder if he was 10 when he was, when he first met Sonic, but bro spent 8 years of his life just to reunite with a hedgehog that he knew for a year, maybe. Like, get out of here. Alright, now I'm gonna focus. Okay. But yeah, so Chris, he dedicated his life to reuniting with Sonic again. And then, I can tell you right now, no one missed him in that first episode of Season 2. Alright, now the goal here is to just finish Chemical Plant, and then in Studiopolis I'll get the last one immediately. Oh shoot. Imagine if, because Tails can lift up Sonic if you play with him together, but you can't play as Knuckles and like have Tails follow you. So like, I wonder what it would look like for Tails to carry Knuckles. Like I wonder if he would be too heavy or something. Because I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. Because Knuckles, he's supposed to, like, he's made out to be like the, as he says in like Sonic Adventure 1, the roughest of them, or something like that. You know, like he gets close and personal when he fights with his fists and everything. I don't know if that exactly means he's muscular, but I just think it might be a little silly to see. Actually, my question has kind of been answered already because he does it in Sonic Heroes, but I've never played Sonic Heroes. This here is like a little it's like, I guess it is like Tetris. I love this thing. It's called Mean Bean. I played this with my little brother and his cousin a few days ago, and seeing as how they'd never played this before, they weren't the greatest at it. So his cousin, he did pretty good once he got the hang of it. But yeah, so to anyone unfamiliar, the goal here is to just get like 4 globs to combust, and then they go on the other side to your opponent to build a tower. Like Eggman, he is screwed, needless to say. And just like that, very nice Knuckles, clutching that. To Studiopolis we go, and I have. I wonder. I think I said earlier, like I'll get the last Chaos Emerald in like 40 minutes, or like the next 20 minutes. Because right now on my stopwatch it says like 39 minutes. So I guess that counts. Yeah, now it's. Alright, I'm just focused. And now it's 40 minutes on my clock. Stopwatch. So I'm thinking. And then stop. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna keep on going or not. And plus, this really is just like this is my first upload, so it's really just like a test for me to see how this goes. And hopefully, my audio test didn't fail me, so that y'all could actually hear me this time around as opposed to yesterday. And as you can see in the top right, I have the option to go super. And going super is tricky because you kind of have to like think to yourself like, okay, do I have enough rings to make it 2/3 of the level, or should you hold on to your rings for maybe like 1/3 of the level left? And then, like, you'll have enough to take on the boss. But then, if you choose to hang on to your rings, like, you'll be running around, it feels like you're on a roller coaster, you're having a blast, going fast, rhyming accidentally, and then just, bam, you get hit, and you lose all your rings, and it's not impossible to get. See, look at that. But like, it's not that hard to get 50 rings again, but when you're late into the level, it can be. And it happened right there again. So yeah, it's tricky. Cause like, when you're super, for me anyway, like those rings just go sometimes. Yeah, here actually, yeah, it looks like I'm not gonna be able to just relax here. Oh, sweet. Get the first one, thank you. Are you serious? I tried to be slick there with that ground pound. And the reason why I started this channel to begin with, growing up with YouTube, I always wanted to just record myself playing stuff, talking a little bit. You know, just maybe just some chill vibes, I guess. But I really want to record my experience playing Sifu that's coming out later this year. Well, actually, not even next year in February. I'm really not too sure what else I could record in the meantime. Mighty's off screen. I'm not too sure Sifu comes out, but that's really what I want to do with my channel, I guess, as of right now. And who knows, maybe if I keep this up, this YouTube thing up, I can get some edits in here, because like I don't know how to edit, because like we're recording this right now. Oh brother, I lost 20 rings, yo. Yeah, I don't really know how to edit and what I would do to edit, because like I'm recording this on a PS5, so I imagine I would have to upload this recording to like maybe my laptop or something, and then upload it to some editing software, and then do it like that. I probably just answered my own question right there, but I don't know. How in the world did I get up there? I forgot. The background to this place is really pretty. Like I never really noticed the stuff in the, well, it was like, I'm guessing it was water in the background. This game, in particular, when it comes to running, at times doesn't really make sense to me, because like I'll be running, and then like I'll go on like a path, and they're running towards the left. So like I'll switch. What I used to do, I would switch pad, and then I would just stop dead in my tracks. And so I was like, okay, I'll just hold right the whole time. Press anything? I thought, do I not press anything? And then I did that, and then they would just fall. So like, what are they thinking here with that? Oh. See, like right there, I didn't even touch anything. I did just fine, so maybe just not touch anything. I'm thinking I'll go super pretty soon. Unless I get an Eggman and lose some rings here. Sweet. Yeah, I'll go as soon as I drop out of this thing. Okay, out of this thing. Or after this, track. Alright, this is the perfect time to do it. Yeah, so, let me, introduce Super Mighty. He looks the same, jumps higher, but has a glowing shell instead. For the first recording here, if you watch to the end, thank you. Hope you enjoy. Yeah. I need to stop. I think faster than I speak. So like I'll say something and like I'll think something that's in my head. So then I'm all over the place sometimes. But I think that's gonna do it for this recording. Thank you for watching to the end. If you did, hope you enjoyed yourself, and I'll see you when I post next.